Okay, hold on. Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. I made a goal for 2019 to post way more on YouTube and just kind of dabble in it and see what it's all about. And to this point, I've epically failed, but that changes today. A few weeks ago, I tweeted this video from the Atlanta Braves about their sound design and how it enhances storytelling, and it seemed to resonate with a lot of people, especially creators in the sports industry, and so I wanted to do a quick breakdown of this. Now, sound design is nothing new. If you watch any travel film or anything like that, you'll hear whooshes and zooms and all that stuff, but it doesn't always enhance the story. Sure, it might sound great, but does it enhance the story? And this is a prime example of how sound design can really enhance storytelling and improve your piece overall. And I know how difficult it is. Sometimes you finish a project and you go, man, does this need sound design or can I post it as is? And I think after watching this video, you'll go, yeah, I need sound design. At least I did. And so let's jump into it. We'll do a little breakdown, talk about some of the things I really liked about it.
Being an athlete,
one of the first things you'll notice is they add subtle little nuances, sprinklers. You can hear a lawnmower, things that are kind of associated with baseball or spring or the ballpark. They add to the video to give it those little extra bits to just enhance the story. One of the other things that they do throughout this video that is one of the most important things in enhancing the story is they lead you to the next frame. We'll go back and watch it again, but you'll notice that you hear the fans and then you see the fans. It's quick, it's so fast, and you may not even notice it, but it adds so much. Quick clarification about that technique I just described. Its official name is called a J-cut. I know at some point in the comments someone would have been like, it's called a J-cut, why didn't you just call it a J-cut? I didn't call it a J-cut, but if you want to learn more about it, that's what that technique's called. Now, let's jump back into it. Sprinklers, hear the fans, see the fans.
being an athlete, you know, it's your mind, you know. You're not gonna be on money all the time.
Also, this is fantastically narrated. I had no idea Ron Washington was like such a great orator, but he's money in this. Have to be another video for another time.
But if you're in the right frame of mind when you're doing it.
They do it again. You hear the gloves hit and you know it's coming. You know you're gonna see people playing catch. You don't notice it unless you're looking for it, but it adds to it.
In the right frame of mind when you're doing it, you'll get there. The only thing they got in this game is consistency.
Okay, hold on. This is originally, when I first watched this video, I was just watching it, I'm like, oh, this is great. And then I saw that sequence and I was like, this is something very special. Let's go back and break it down a little bit and talk about some of the things that really enhances it. First of all is the buildup. They utilize slow motion and kind of lead you in to draw you in before this fast-paced bang, bang, bang thing. And one of the things that they do is they utilize natural sound as well as artificial sound. You hear footsteps, you hear gloves hitting, you hear all these different things that are associated with baseball, but then they add a whoosh or a whip on the infielder's throw that really enhances the transition and moves you through the piece. Let's listen to it one more time.
It's consistency.
Yeah, so good. I've watched that so many times, and every single time I love it. And again, one of the things that they do is they lead you. You hear the stopwatch beep, and then the very next frame is you see players taking off running. Awesome storytelling.
That's what I want. Consistency, baby, not perfection. Ready? 1, 2, that's what I'm looking for.
Another thing they do is the pacing to this is really good. You hear the music start to pick up and Ron Washington starts to speak a little faster. The cuts get a little quicker. They utilize less slow motion. It really adds a lot.
3. Glove side. That's it, baby.
This is also such a small thing that adds so much. If you listen, you hear a coach or a teammate or someone say, keep running. And then you see this player here rounding first, hustling. And it's the little things. It's the little things that go such a long way. Here, listen one more time.
That's it, baby. Run it. You see
I love that.
You see how it flows? That's it, see? Our key is not.
One of the other things that they do right here that's cool is they're a few hundred feet away from Freddie Freeman here, who's taking ground balls, but you hear his footsteps, you hear his glove, you feel like you're right next to him. They've either recorded that previously or have him mic'd up or have a mic somewhere near him where they can pick those things up. But it adds to the story a lot.
Tomorrow, not the next day, is to get ready for the season, man. That's it, baby.
As you can see, it's an awesome piece. Quick, 1 minute, but they do some things that really enhance the storytelling so much. So let's break it down. Let's summarize some of the things they talk about and some of the things they do to really make this an awesome spot. One of the first things that they do that we've talked about is they lead you to the next frame. You hear the fans and then you see the fans. You hear the gloves and then you see them playing catch. That is one of the most important things that enhances the story that we've talked about. It helps lead you through the story and keep the viewer engaged. So that's one thing. The second thing, narration. The narration's awesome. I'm not gonna lie, we didn't talk a lot about it, but that can add so much to a piece. Third thing is just bringing you into the environment. They add sprinklers, they add the sound of the players or gloves popping, all of those things that add so much to the piece. The final thing that I'll say is music selection. The music adds so much to the spot and it's all one cohesive thing. The shots fit the music. I wouldn't be shocked at all if they picked the music before they shot the video and so that they knew the vibe they were going for. This is just one example of many of great sound design and storytelling. And so if you want to see more videos like this, more things of me talking about different things like this, comment down below, like and subscribe. Let me know different things that you'd like to see. And I really want to try and be better about doing more stuff like this for the remainder of the year and into the future. And so until next time, thanks for watching.